Hello students, this is Ramesh Kumar Singh and today we are going to learn about a chapter of class 7th CBSE board mathematics. Its chapter name is algebraic expression. As you can see in your screen, algebraic expression is a kind of expression where we have variables and constant. So we have variables and constant. Now what is the meaning of variable? First of all, we have to understand. For example, when I talk about variables, I means anything which is written in the form of letters. Like you might have seen X, Y, A, B. These things are always written in terms of algebraic expression. So there we will use them. For example, you can see here it is written X plus 3. So X is what? Here X is a variable and 3 is a constant. So the combination of variable and constant makes a algebraic expression when variable and constant they come together with positive negative multiplication sign, then we call them algebraic expressions. Now you have understood the meaning of variable and constant till now. Now we will understand what is the meaning of term, because here you can see the word used, terms. Now what is the meaning of term means, like, look at any algebraic expression. We have an algebraic expression like 2x plus 3. Now in that algebraic expression you see that 2x is the first term and 3 is the second term. How many such variables, the combination of variables with constants are there? Like you see, two things which are separated with positive negative sign, these are called terms. Like here you can see this is an algebraic expression, its name is x plus 3. Now it has two terms, x is the first term and 3 is the second term. Okay, now moving forward, we have understood the meaning of terms. Like I have a question. If you are reading like x square plus 2x plus 3, you can easily tell that in that algebraic expression we have how many terms? We have three terms. Now moving forward, I am expecting that you might have understood the meaning of terms, variables and constant. Now we should move forward. Then we will understand about coefficient. Now what is the meaning of coefficient? See, coefficient is also very easy. Now when we talk about coefficient, let's first of all take an example of any algebraic expression. Like we have taken an algebraic expression 2x plus 5. Here we have to first of all understand that what is the constant which is multiplied with x. You can see x is multiplied with 2. Here the meaning of 2x is x into 2 or 2 into x. So the thing which is multiplied with x, that is called coefficient. So here we see that 2 is multiplied with x, so 2 is the coefficient of x. Now sometimes we see the questions like minus 1 by 2 x plus 5. In that situation the coefficient of x will be minus 1 by 2. Now let's take another example where there is no coefficient, like x square plus 2. Now if somebody will ask you that what is the coefficient of x square, then your answer will be 1, because if there is nothing in the coefficient place, then we have to consider 1 is present. So I hope you could understand the meaning of coefficient. Now we should move forward to understand another terminologies of this particular chapter. Now we should look at the meaning of like terms and unlike terms. So what is the meaning of like terms? The name of like terms is easy because it represents its name itself. For example, the algebraic expression having the same factors. Now, we haven't yet discussed what is the meaning of factor. Now, in junior classes, we have understood students, like if there is a number 40, we can make it factor. Like it is factors are like 2 with 2 is multiplied with 2, it will give you 4. 4 is multiplied with 5, it will give you 20. 20 is again multiplied with 2, it will give you 40. Now these are the things which are called factors of any number. These are the factors of 40 itself. Similarly, when we do the factorization of any algebraic expression, for example, we have 2xy. This is an algebraic expression. Now this is having only one term. So it can be factorized with 2x and y. These are the factors of this particular algebraic expression. Now, if the factors having the same, for example 2xy, another situation we take 3xy. Now you see that the only difference is with the number, otherwise the variables are same, xy and xy. In both situations we see xy is present, so we can say these two terms are similar to each other, like 2xy and 3xy, they are looking similar, and they are same, so we call them like terms. Okay, now moving forward to understand what is the meaning of unlike terms. Unlike terms will be just opposite to like terms. Here you can see 2xy is completely different and completely different from 3x, because here we see the factors of 2xy will be 2x and y, and the factors of 3x will be 3 and x. Since we see the factors are not same, so we say that these are unlike terms. But here 2xy and 5xy, these are like terms, and 3x 4, these will be unlike terms. Now I hope you understood. Now we should move forward to understand another terminologies. So here we have monomial. Now, what is monomial? Monomial is any algebraic expression with only one term. It should have only one term. How many terms? Only one term. Like we see 4xy. We see that here we have only one term, so it is called monomial. Similarly, minus 5m and 6x, 7y, these are also having only one term, so they will be called as monomial. Now, binomial. What is binomial? Binomial should be having two terms. Like you see x plus y, these are two terms. X is the first term, y is the second term. So any expression, any algebraic expression having two unlike terms, here you have to keep in mind two unlike terms. If they will be like terms, then what will happen? For example, we have 2x plus x, then the answer will be 2x. Then it will not be called as two terms, it will be called as only one term, because they combine together. Okay, so here binomial consists of having two terms, but both the terms should be unlike terms. Okay, and trinomial is also same, where we have three terms, and and each of them will be different terms or unlike terms, you can say. Now we have to take some questions so that we can understand whether we understood this thing or not. Now I should take examples. Identify the terms which contain x and give the coefficient of x. For example, I am writing something 2x plus 3. You can easily tell me that how many terms are there. So our answer will be the number of terms will be equals to number of terms. How many terms are there? There are two terms. So our answer will be 2. And we also have to write the coefficient value of x. So the value of coefficient of x will be 2, because 2 is multiplied with x. So these are our answers. Now, if we take another example like root 2, no, let's not take root 2. We should take another example like 5x plus 3y minus 2. Now we can write the number of terms. How many terms are there? There are three terms. There are three terms. This is the first term, this is the second term, and this is the third term. Now number of terms will be 3, and coefficient of x. If we are asked to find the value of coefficient of x, then our answer will be 5. I hope these questions were easy for you to understand. Now identify the terms and factors in the expression given. Here it has been written wrong. Identify the terms and factors. So we have to first of all identify how many terms are there, and then we have to find out the factors of the terms. Now First of all, we see in the question number 1. In the question number 1, we see that number of terms will be how many terms are there? There are 2 terms. And when we do the factors, when we do the factors of the equation minus 4x plus 5, the factors will become equals to minus 4 comma x comma 5. These are the 3 factors which are available in the algebraic equation or algebraic expression. Here also, if you are asked to find out the number of terms, then our answer will become how much? Our answer will be 2. And the factors of pq plus q will be equals to p comma q comma q. Should we write q 2 times? No, our answer will be p and q. So that's all we have discussed. If you have any doubts, you can please ask me, and we will continue this chapter with the upcoming classes, upcoming lectures. So thank you so much for watching this.